Hey y'all, it's November the 17th, 2015, and Black Lives Matters is still in the news. Alright, y'all probably already seen that somehow the Black Lives Matters movement in Missouri collectively got together and tweeted out something like, "Fuck you, Paris, France." I don't know why they would do that. Seems a little bit uncalled for, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know there's a lot of calls for everybody to say, "Hey, we're standing with Paris, France." Let me tell you something. I'm not standing with no Paris, France. And the reason for this is because they don't have guns. If I want to stand with you, you better have guns. The people who I stand with have guns. All right. But I'm not out. First of all, I don't have a Twitter, but I'm not out tweeting that kind of stuff collectively to an entire city across the world. So they were doing that, but the thing is, I want to show you a video clip that you might not have seen. This might be a whole different other group of niggas, and I'm talking about of all sorts of colors and variations. You're gonna see. They stormed Dartmouth College, but not only that, they stormed their library. That's what I'm fixing to show you.
Lives matter! Black 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 lives matter! Lives matter!
Do you not?
Black lives matter! Black lives matter!
Do you think
Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter!
Do you think Black Lives Matter?
Black lives matter! 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 Black lives matter!
All right. So you seen that? Basically, all right. It's Black Lives Matters movement went full retard. And if we know anything about that,
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
you don't go full retard. And they've been full retard. They're not planning to stop. Here's the thing about it. This locomotive is fueled entirely by George Soros. He's an old man. And a lot of George Soros's cohorts, people you might see him running with. All right, so that's all it needs to keep going, and it's going to keep going and going and going because George Soros has an unbelievable amount of money. I think he was also a Nazi sympathizer.
That you went out with this protector of yours who swore that you were his adopted godson.
Yes, yes,
Went out, in fact, and helped in the confiscation of property from the Jews.
yes, that's right, yes.
I mean, that sounds like an experience that would send lots of people to the psychiatric couch for many, many years. Was it difficult?
Not at all, not at all. Maybe as a child you don't see the connection, but it created no problem at all.
No feeling of guilt?
No.
It was actually probably the happiest year of my life, that year of German occupation. For me, it was a very positive experience. It's a strange thing, you know, because you see incredible suffering around you, and in fact, you're in considerable danger yourself. But you're 14 years old, and you don't believe that it can actually touch you. You have a belief in yourself, your belief in your father. It's a very happy-making, exhilarating experience.
Anyways, like I said, the locomotive's not going to stop, so obviously you can expect the Black Lives Matters movement to start hitting up more branches. More than likely Barnes & Nobles, Books of Millions. I'm talking about baby nurseries, old folks' homes. They're going to be on your golf courses. They're going to be at your babbling brooks. Forever crying in your ear. And if you do not look sympathetic, they will beat the shit out of you while you're in the library. Hey, y'all. And real quick, actually, I was looking up multimedia for my little Black Lives Matters exhibition that I just put on, and in which I was talking about when they were at the library and they were acting a damn fool on yesterday. But the thing is, as I was looking up multimedia for it, I actually came across even more fresher news. It's not the BLM standing in a library. BLM, Minnesota, standing in the middle of a highway, chanting. They're doing that last night. 42 of them got arrested for standing in the middle of a highway. All right, I mean, you might as well be standing in the middle of a damn airport runway or a damn killing floor of a slaughterhouse. Is a dangerous place to be standing on the highway, protesting, chanting, ranting and raving, and 42 of them got arrested, as they all deserve to be arrested for standing in the highway. But I was trying to get a video for that, and actually, the website wouldn't let me get a video for that. So uh, I looked further down the search results, and I found that this is not the first time. In fact, this has happened at least a handful of times across the nation already, where Black Lives Matters protests uh, stand in the middle of a highway and stuff for no good reason.
Start arresting you on the highway. You can protest, but you don't want to be on the highway like this. So we'll give you 2 more minutes. We're giving y'all 2 more minutes, okay?
I'm not running off all the people. Now don't be surprised. Okay, they move, but you have to wrap them up like that.
That's the reason we're doing that. That's the reason we're doing that.
This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. No, don't be surprised. So they just got tied up and arrested for nothing.
And then you got struggle with people. All of a sudden I saw them come over here and they disappeared.
Sir, something moving, please.
They're just chanting, and they can chant all night. We have no problem with that. But again, you can't chant on a busy freeway.
They're standing in the middle of highways. Interesting developments, y'all. But I want to go ahead and conclude this story, this little segment, by saying that this is obviously to kick up some sort of civil war in a polarizing way. One half's going to be for the police, one half's going to be for black people or poor people in general. And that's not the case, actually. It's everybody against George Soros funding a gang of retards. And they went full retard. They're already full retard. There's no going back.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
All right. That being said, if you're going to try to reach out to somebody to stop this civil war, more than likely you would have to reach out to the police side and not the full retard side. You know, that being said, you're going to see them more and more often, and you're going to see them making less and less and less sense. All right. If I didn't show you this last clip, you would have thought I was making it up. So here it goes.